Coming up on Mountain News this morning, an Eastern Kentucky city hosts its first ever music festival, filling the streets with song during the weekend. And beer lovers fill the streets of one Eastern Kentucky city, hoping to get a taste of dozens of different brews.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Chas Gayhart. It is 5:31 on Monday, October 4th, I think. Brandon, I'm so confused because the months are flying by.
Yes, it is the 10th month and the 4th day, so
yes.
You're correct in that. So yes, it is October 4th. But yeah, we have just a few days to go before Halloween, and then of course winter not too far away, Christmas. It's
your
and we've got
favorite.
less than 90 days in. Exactly. We got less than 90 days in 2021 too, so it's coming up on us quick, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the forecast this morning, and you'll see live pinpoint Doppler radar. Not a whole lot to scan this morning. Some ground clutter near the radars at Jackson and back toward Louisville, down toward Morristown as well. But a couple little bands of showers still moving through parts of southwest Virginia. Now we're drying out for now. That's the key words here, the key phrase that pays, for now. But I do think we'll see a few more showers a little bit later on, off and on throughout today. Some peaks of sunshine possible too, anywhere between 61 and 66 for temperatures this morning across the state and region. More of the same. It looks like, let's see if I can find the cool spot there. It looks like 63 in Lexington to 62 Paducah to 67 in Nashville this morning. Sunrise 7:32. Those days continue to get shorter. Sunset 7:11, and a few back and forth chances for rain in between that there. I do think we'll see some sunshine times today. I do think we'll see some dry times, but I can't rule out those rain chances at any time throughout the day as we topped out in the mid-70s. Chas?
Thanks, Brandon. Well, Paintsville's Autumn Festival wrapped up Saturday. Music filled the streets until the lights went out. Alley on Main hosted its music festival during the weekend, shaping up the region's music scene with a little variety. WYMT's Betty Forbes shares some of the sounds of the Alley Fest.
While the Autumn Festival fills the streets, the Alley Fest is aiming to fill the soul.
And we think live music, brings the best out of people, and it kind of makes you forget about these problems that's been going on in the world.
As Paintsville's newest music festival brings acts from all around to share their sound and create connections.
If I don't play shows for a little while, I get a little bit, depressed or upset, and being able to get back out and do what I love and do it in front of people that love what we're doing is just the best feeling in the world.
And it's just always a pleasure to be back home and getting to play music where I know you guys love country music.
Bringing a big city plan to the downtown scene.
I come from a small town too, back in North Carolina, and I wish something like this was in my hometown.
Alley on Main co-owner Jordan Pelfrey says the community has really backed up the three-day festival and the venue's business model as they find space to give the region a little something new.
Because all these big cities and big towns like Lexington and Louisville, they have big music festivals like this, and with all the history we have here in Eastern Kentucky, we thought we needed one to rival some of them and give the people of this area something to enjoy.
By turning up the volume and putting on a show.
It's just great talent in a really special place, like right in the middle of the mountains.
All to help the region grow.
There's a really special opportunity here to grow this festival into something that can be major for Paintsville and for the surrounding area, and it could really be something special here in the next couple years. It already is something special.
With a little something that is right up everyone's alley. In Johnson County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
Organizers hope to continue the festival next year, but they say the Alley on Main always has acts on the schedule if you want to drop in Wednesday through Saturday on Paintsville's Main Street. And on the street outside of the Alley Fest, one Eastern Kentucky community helped raise money for another kind of celebration, popping popcorn to help a couple bring home their child. Alex and Jerica Parsley have been working to adopt for more than 1 year and are finally seeing things come together. But the adoption comes at a cost. So the Paintsville community popped in to help, raising money for the couple to help bring their family together by opening a popcorn booth at the Autumn Festival.
It feels really good just to know that we have people that support us and are with us on this journey.
One of the guys said something like, all money is God's money and he'll do with it what he wants. And when he said that, I was like, yeah, I mean, I believe, we're Christian, we believe, but like this week we were like, okay, that God is doing with it what he wants.
The Parsleys have been matched with a baby and are hoping to bring her home in January, but they're still trying to raise $10,000 to help with the costs involved, which is where these profits will go. In Pikeville, brewers were out in bunches outside of the Appalachian Wireless Arena for Oktoberfest Saturday. Oktoberfest, which has been to Pikeville in the past, offered more than 50 different brews to choose from, and from many different areas of the state, along with the large quantity of adult beverages ranging from ciders and stouts to lagers and ales. The events offered a little something for everything.
You will definitely find one that you will enjoy. But like I said too, on the stage playing Jason England and the Fatal Cool Kinfolk, food, fun, beer.
Great day, little overcast, not too hot yet.
Games, got some games, cornhole.
Yeah.
Come on, have some fun with us.
Organizer Josh Kessler says the event was a hit with locals and was a wonderful way to stay safe even with the threat of COVID-19 still looming in the mountains. One Pike County pumpkin patch offered fun for the whole family during the weekend, and all for a good cause. WYMT's Jordan Mullins has more from the 3 Mile Creek Farms pumpkin patch and how the farm drew in families from a day full of fun and a chance to help some barnyard friends.
A pumpkin patch without the road trip.
We have to travel really far to get to a big pumpkin patch, and I just found out about this place, and it is awesome. It is awesome. Pumpkins, playing, zip lining.
And while 3 Mile Creek Farms offers fun for the whole family, all the proceeds are for a good cause.
All of our animals are rescued animals, so when you come and see our animals, you got to know that they all come from a bad place and they love where they're at now, so they love the kids. All of our animals love the kids.
The farms rescue animals and a chance to work with children draw in volunteers from surrounding colleges, looking for a place to get their hours while also having fun and making a difference in rural communities.
I love it. I love all these animals they got around here. They're cute as heck, and it's just a nice time on the weekends for me, Karis, and Izzy to do, and it's just nice to do.
Proving you are never too young or too old.
We have adults come just to get a pumpkin. Adults come to ride the zip line, see the animals. So I mean, it's you can be young at heart too.
To pick up a pumpkin and have some fun. In Pike County, Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Elkin says events such as these, as well as the generosity of local, statewide, and even nationwide donations, is the only way the farm continues to provide for its rescues. And Canyon Rim Zipline tours are back on the schedule at the Breaks Interstate Park for the first time since COVID shut down the attraction last year. The 5-platform treehouse type zipline gives visitors a few different views of the Virginia-Kentucky area and includes an informational tour of the park. Lead guide Park Ranger Tyler Hamilton says the tour is always a unique experience as visitors fly above the Grand Canyon of the South and see new sights along the way.
As the leaves change, as the scenery changes, it's never the same ride. You get different species of animals that like to come and come out and show themselves.
The zip line will be open through the fall season and special rates are available for different groups. You can find those details on our website. Many say it only takes one small event or action to have the power to change the entire trajectory of your life. And that's exactly what happened to one Hazard native. WYMT's Alyssa Williams sat down with 22-year-old jiu-jitsu grappler Jacob Couch to talk to him about a major moment in his career.
Here is the Hillbilly Hammer, Jacob Couch.
22-year-old Jacob Couch entered the WNO Flow Grappling Jiu-Jitsu Championship in Austin, Texas last weekend as an alternate. But when another competitor was injured, Couch had to take his place, going up against one of the best grapplers in the world.
I wasn't supposed to be in the bracket. I was like the 3rd or 4th alternate. I wasn't even literally not supposed to be there, almost.
With all odds against him, Couch ended up defeating his opponent. Although Couch did not walk away with the championship win, he says he felt as though luck was on his side before that particular match.
I wouldn't get this chance if I'm not supposed to win this match. The chances don't stop. The chances haven't stopped this whole weekend.
But growing up in Hazard, Kentucky, Couch wasn't always so lucky. At 15 years old, Couch was being bullied online. And after some classmates saw what was happening, they invited Jacob to train at a local MMA gym.
Privately, they then messaged me on Facebook Messenger and extended an offer to come train for a week for free and try it out and see what I thought about it. Maybe learn how to take up for myself.
After that, Jacob was hooked. He now trains jiu-jitsu full-time in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
I see myself just traveling the world, teaching jiu-jitsu all over the world, training all over the world, competing all over the world. Just really living out my dream.
Showing everyone that anything is possible if you just believe. In Hazard, Alyssa Williams, WYMT, Mountain News.
After Couch was given a $1,000 submission bonus in the WNO championship, he offered to give the money to the injured opponent he replaced. He says he wanted to do that because his opponent deserved it, and he hopes that money can help him with his recovery. Just ahead this morning, a world-famous pop star takes some time off for some self-care. Find out more when we come back.
And we're tracking a little bit of rain today and throughout much of the week as that cold front, slow-moving one moves through our region. I'll track it out for you in about 3 minutes.